Hey everybody, RadioMan03 here. Welcome to another Let's Play Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Rascal and I are standing on top of the second floor of the GE-71 facility. So the first floor, of course, is beneath my feet, and we will go down there and take a look. There's a quick peek at the rail carts. Not too shabby, but this will be floor 2. Rascal has proven himself quite worthy of being a rascal. He has done some major work. He's actually very good to have around when working. He'll make his way down here. This is our GE-71 storage facility, bottom floor. I know I said I wanted a high ceiling, but this is kind of how it just kind of came out of my imagination here. I'll take you around the room. Oh, there he is. Hey, big guy. Let me show you this real quick. Chests opening across the room, all the way around. So this is our main storage room. This is where all of our building materials will be once we mine them out of the GE-71 mining facility down below. Here's our rail cart system. Take our merchandise up and down, our property. Off they go. Very good. So those work out just fine. Oh, I was just cleaning up the floor here. This is going to be our furnace room. In this area right here, we'll have, I'm thinking maybe 10 furnaces right here. I don't want to overdo it because it's difficult keeping 10 furnaces full of coal. Unless, of course, we do more caving episodes. That would be great. I have taken the majority of what was downstairs and have brought it upstairs now. So our chests are looking pretty good. We have gone through some redstone for this project, but we still have quite a bit of iron that has not been smelted. We've got some gold still that needs to be dealt with. We have 1 full chest of smooth stone, 2 full chests. This one I've gone through so far with building the first floor here, the bottom floor of the GE-71 facility. We've got some extra block in here, a little nether, some wood. So this is what we got going on so far down here. Want to know what you think? I've got a little walkway right here, so you don't always have to go back and around each time. You can cut across the room if you want to get to where you need to be on this side if the supplies are closer this way. That door over there is just temporary. That door is there for the sole reason that I can get in and out of the facility. But what do you think? Let me take you back upstairs. So I noticed over the weekend, I'm recording this on a Monday. It's an awesome day. I signed the papers for the house, so it's official, and we move in on Wednesday. So this episode is actually probably going to post the day I'm moving, probably the day I'm breaking my back to get to the house. This video will probably be up and running. This is the second floor, okay? Our bedroom will be up on this floor right here, and then we will run a second staircase like this one here up to the third floor, which is still up here to come. And the third floor will be the command center, the control room. That's where all the other pods will branch off of. And while I'm talking about pods, here's like our first pod, okay? Our first thing will zip off here in a cart off the third floor, and we'll be able to get to the village through it. We may have a second track on there that takes us further out to, say, a sand building where we go get our sand to make glass. And then we'll run one off of this direction. And go who knows where. That's just it. My imagination, our imagination is endless. I think the mob trap should go out that direction, actually, in the water, so that the mobs don't have as much room to spawn. They have to spawn inside of it. But anyways, this is the second floor, so we'll get started on this. This is our next project. Here's the second floor. But I sure hope you guys like the GE-71 storage facility. We've got a little room to add on. We can add one more, looks like one more chest in here if we want to. And, as need be, we can add chests in other areas as well. We can make another storage area. But that's kind of the idea. Eventually we'll have a laboratory, so all that stuff will be in there. And this will be just for the building stuff. But I hope you guys like this thing. I hope you like the GE-71 storage facility room. Looks pretty good, I think. Alright, so we hop on the cart. I have some news. I switched to power rails for that sole reason right there. For some reason, I cannot get the carts to go down when it's with the coal. They keep wanting to pass up the furnace carts on the way down, and I don't know what to do to fix that problem. If you got any ideas, let me know. But every time I sent them down, the chest carts would outpace the furnace carts and go right through them, so then they wouldn't be lined up at the bottom anymore. So I switched to power rail here, and I wish I didn't have to. Oh, I have to show you the hallway too. That's almost completely done. So now we're downstairs in the other storage facility. How convenient. How convenient. This is something I need to show you, and I need an opinion. I need some comments from you guys on which one you like better. I did one on each side. Hello, Mr. Black Sheep. I've got lava and fire on the right, of course, and water and lava, or water and fire on the left. Which one of those do you like? Because I want to, we could do both, too. We could leave it just the way it is. One fire, one water. The middle, I don't know what I want to do with the middle yet. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do there. If you guys got some ideas there, let me know too. But there's our great arch that leads down into the GE-71 mining facility. Wow, we got a lot of wildlife running around down here, don't we? Crazy. Let's check out the hallway. I did a little extra work in here. I changed the design a bit. I took this post and I kind of hollowed out one side here, and I added posts up both sides. So we've got the big wood beams holding up both sides of the mine shaft for the rail carts. The EICJC rail line runs through there. I did put this in. I mentioned at the episode that I would put in headstones for when I died. And I did that. I think I'll use the lapis lazuli blocks. Anywhere you see one of those blue ones, there might be a sign on that says I'm dead, or I did die. But episode 5, Enderman killed me. And as you know, last episode, I met with tragedy, horrible tragedy. The creeper. They are quite the character. Hiss and boom. But yes, there we are. Killed by Creeper, episode 20. So we'll do that for each of those. But I hope you guys like how the hallway turned out. I have not put the lava lighting in, but it is all smoothed out. Looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty good. The double wide of the wood down here as well. But yeah, I had to go to the power rails. I didn't want to because I really liked the way the furnace carts looked steaming up. I guess I could break them each time and switch them around and do it that way, but there's got to be a way to do it. I know there's probably switches and redstone wiring I could do, but I just don't know. I don't know. The problem on the way back is the second cart tends to bump into the first cart when you first launch them. The first cart makes it around here just fine, but the second cart sometimes gets stuck in this area right here. Let me see if it does it this time, or sometimes it makes it and sometimes it doesn't. See? It just stays that. I'm trying to figure out a way to get that first cart to trigger faster and take off, and then give the second cart just a second to launch, just so they don't bump into each other. But once you do that, they make it up there just fine, and they'll be sitting there at the top of the storage facility with no problem. I just don't know what to do. So maybe I'll monkey around with it some more. I did like the coal better. I thought that was a little more fun, especially with it being, mining and all. I thought that would have been fun. Let's go back upstairs. Let's go ahead and launch ourselves from down here. We'll go back upstairs. We'll get some block and go up on the second roof, and we'll chat for a little while. Hope you guys like what I've done. I think I've hit everything. The update is coming very soon. There's actually like a promo for it on Xbox Dashboard. I'm excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun to have some new stuff. Look at this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, that's the problem. It's just a problem. I don't care for that at all. Now I got to go all the way back up again. I've got to have my pick ready to break the cart so I can get out right away, because otherwise it bounces back on me. Let's see, we want some stone block. So the update's coming, and that means all kinds of new stuff for us on the Xbox. I'm really excited about it. The wood colors, the item frames. We'll have item frames next to here, so all that'll be lit up. I don't mind the signs, but I'd much rather have an item frame there with a piece of cobblestone in it. And then this chest would have like a piece of food, because it's like a food chest, and dirt blocks. So that when you're walking along, all you gotta do is look at it and boom, you can see it. Let's take these blocks upstairs. Come on, Rascal. We'll go upstairs here and we'll just drop some blocks down. Interesting. What I want to do is oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Can you blast me from down there, or just take my arrows to the head? Die. How dare you? Oh, Rascal, come on, you're too close to the edge, pal. Come over here. You're gonna fall off, man. I'll give you this piece of zombie flesh if you sit. Sit? Good boy. There you go. Yeah, I love you too, man. Alright, what I want to do is I definitely want to bring the second floor out 2, maybe 3 blocks from this edge. You know what I mean? I want to come out a little bit. I want the second floor to hang over the edge of the first. And then the third floor will hang out over the edge of this one with a nice big glass dome sort of thing on top of it. We'll figure that out when we get there. But I want it to go out 2. So actually I need to go 1 more here. Yeah, like that. We'll go outside and take a look at this place from the outside and see what it looks like, how big it is. And then, yeah, if we go too much farther than that, I don't think it's going to look right. So let's go like that. Then we can get on the edge outside here and take a look up at it and see how that looks. Going 2 out, I think it's going to be fine. But that'll give us a little more room on this floor to be able to build a decent room in here. I thought about doing glass in here, but we'll see how much room we actually have up on this floor for. I want to do like 2 or 3 secure bedroom type things, like maybe right, you know what, there's probably going to be enough room. They don't have to be that big. Right along here and then down this way, and then have the rooms that overlook, like one to look out that way, and of course that way and that way. And then we'll have a second staircase that'll come up here and go to the 3rd floor, right up next to this one. So when you run up, you can just continue your pace and go straight up. That's kind of the game plan for how the main structure will pan out. Come on, give that to me. All right, let's go down below and see how that looks on that corner. Rascal, you want to come outside with us? Come on. Let's go outside. Yeah, so the update's going to be here. Matter of fact, I'm thinking the update came out the day before I recorded this. Come on outside. See, there we go. That's going to look cool. So we'll take that second floor up. How many blocks did I go here? Was it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 4? Oh, I doubled the ceiling, so I could put stuff down to make it. If you double the floor, I can put wool on the top floor for like carpet, and then on the bottom floor I can do whatever I want with the ceiling, which really I don't think I'm going to do anything with it right now. But then we'll take this up probably 4 or 5 blocks, and then we'll do the same thing with the 3rd level. And it should be quite substantial out here. It'll look good. There he is. He made it out. With the glass up here, you'll get a 360 view of the whole area. And then we can run the pods off of the 3rd floor, so they're like, it'll come like a track will come flowing across the sky here, and then there'll be a docking station. We'll be able to roll down into the village here and do any business we have in the village, and then we can just jump back in. It'll take it right back to the main building, and then there'll be another rail that runs off, say, that way. Let's say we put a portal room and an enchantment table over on the top of that island right there. We'll do a nice track, an enclosed track across the sky with pillars and stuff holding it up, and we'll build that over on that island, maybe something on that island. Anyways, I want to branch it out, so we have to take carts. We'll take carts when we have to go places. It'll be neat. It'll be very cool. All right, so that's kind of the episode. That's episode 21. Just kind of a quick look at the progress that Rascal and I have made. Just so you know, he was quite a champion, quite a hero while we were putting this floor in and getting this room put together. He was just a spider-killing fool. Every spider that climbed over the wall, he attacked and destroyed. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. Silly guy. All right, well, this is the RadioMan03. I hope you liked the episode. I hope you liked the work we've done in here. Send me ideas on what kind of pods I should have, like a laboratory. We should have a laboratory pod. We should have a barracks. We should have a kitchen pod. We should have all those things, right? You need all those things if you're going to have troops coming to the GE-71 facility to further set up this planet. We got to make sure we're prepared for their arrival. So what else do we need? What else would a space station basically is what this is. What else would it need? Give me those ideas. Give me a like. Give me a comment. This is the RadioMan03. I appreciate your time. I will talk to you again next time.